Hey loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I've been doing a whole lot of shorts because I guess I cracked the code on shorts. I noticed that my long form videos doesn't get a lot of views, but I also know that I don't have that many subscribers. But I did notice once I put my stuff on shorts, that's how I've been gaining all of the subscribers. So I've been using that to my advantage. And I thank you if you have came to my channel from my shorts. Hello, welcome. My name is Sierra and welcome to Beauty Beyond Mirrors. So before I get started, and this is going to be a short video today because I have so many things to catch up on with school. But if this is your first time to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure right now, it takes a few seconds. Just click that like button right below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment. Leave a comment so we can keep this engagement going. So today, I really just wanted to turn on the cameras to express and hopefully motivate my viewers, you, to set goals for yourself if you haven't already, right? I know this world is so fast paced. We're all living in a digital world too, and it's just super advanced. But one thing that is needed in this world, as well as it being creative and fun, at least for me to do, is to set goals for ourselves. If you are naturally a thinker, like a overthinker even, which isn't the best thing to be in life, it's really not. But if you are a creative, you think a lot, you feel a lot, then you should have no problem doing this, right? Setting goals for ourselves is super duper important. I know for me it is. I think a lot, I feel a lot, I plan a lot, and I know what they say. Hey, if you want to make God laugh, tell them your plans. But hey, listen, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. Tomorrow may never come, or tomorrow may come. And if and when it comes, like if we haven't planned any goals or anything to strive for, what is it really all for, you know? So it's very important to set goals for ourselves, y'all. Write it down on a piece of paper. You know, if you don't want to do that, write it in our phones. You know, our phones, we have our little notepads that's already downloaded. If you don't want to do that, have yourself a little mini recorder, voice recorder. Do whatever you got to do, but it's necessary too, y'all, for us to set goals for ourselves. Short term or long term, it really doesn't matter. Just as long as we have something on paper, so to speak, so that we can start moving in that direction. Because you'll be surprised sometimes in life, just the mere fact that you have something written on a paper, like for instance, I'm going to get me a job by 2 months tops. If you write that on a piece of paper and you look at that every day you wake up, or you pass by it and you just stare at it every time you wake up, I'm telling you, y'all, subconsciously, you're going to be striving to have that job by no later than the second month. It just does something to our motivation. It speaks to us and it keeps us on track most of all. I know for me, I write things down, number one, so that I don't forget, just in case. And it also serves as something for me to help strive for. One of the things was a job. I wrote down and I said, Sierra, apply to 50 jobs today, and then apply for 50 jobs the next day, or between 20 and 50. And I would do just that. And that's what helped land me an interview, which then helped me land a job, you know, which is really dope, you know, and that can go either way. That could go with your entrepreneurship. If you want to say, hey, I want to purchase X and X condominium to use as rental property, whatever. I'm gonna give myself a year for that. If you write that down and you look at that, don't throw it away, obviously. But if you look at that and that's something that's in your mind, trust me, you will find yourself gravitating towards that same dream that you wrote down. So it does nothing but help us. And that was really my main focus on today's video, which is not going to be long, y'all, but it's just to urge you guys to write down your dreams and aspirations, because we are here for a short time, not a long time. And we need to make some things shake, you know, even if it's saving up. If you don't have any money right now, like myself, then you'll say, okay, I'm going to give myself 3 months to save up to, I don't know, let's just say $2,000 so that I can get a beach chair, so that I can get a Canon camera, whatever it is. Write those things down so that you know in your mind, this is what I'm trying to work for right now. And the same will go for careers. Like I said, entrepreneurship, it just keeps going on and on. So That's it, and that's all, y'all. If you stayed this long, which wasn't long at all, how long I've been on here? Oh, 6 minutes. Okay, if you stayed this long, y'all are the real MVPs, and that lets me know that you can stay even longer when I do my longer form videos. All right, again, my name is Sierra. Welcome to Beauty Beyond Mirrors, where I pretty much just talk about self-love, and I just talk about real life situations, to be quite frank. And not only that, I try to discuss resolution because, like I always say, what's the sense in discussing certain matters that isn't so pleasant if we don't have resolutions for it? We all need resolutions. So stay tuned for my next video and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.